brachialis.
Oh, brachioradialis.
Okay, what can you do to his forearm to emphasize that muscle? Oh.
No? Oh, make it neutral.
Yes, neutral. That's the line of pull of the brachioradialis, right? Okay, so get him to try to contract that in those two different ways.
All right. Can you pull your arm up like that?
You're too weak to do it.
Okay, I can kind of feel it. And then the other one would be to put up here. All right, and can you hold it?
Okay.
Come down.
All right. Good. All right, and then brachialis.
Brachialis would be in there.
Okay, you try to contract that.
All right, can you pull your arm up like that?
All right, the other way.
And then the other way would be hold. And can you hold that position?
Okay. So she's not pulling his arm down. She's letting his arm fall down. Gravity is pulling it down, and he's trying to stop it by contracting that muscle. Okay, so your textbook will talk about, when you do the test, if you really want to emphasize the brachioradialis, like when you're giving resistance, what position is the forearm in? Neutral. You can do it. And if you really want to emphasize the biceps a lot, supination. If you want to try to minimize the biceps and the brachialis to emphasize the, if you want to minimize the biceps and the brachioradialis so that you can emphasize the brachialis, you go into pronation. That's not, you're not completely taking out the biceps and brachioradialis, you're just minimizing to a certain degree the effectiveness of those muscles. Okay, now when you do the muscle test, though, I'm not going to ask you to distinguish between those three. I'm just going to have you do a muscle test for the elbow flexors. But you should be able to palpate biceps, brachialis, brachioradialis for that. Okay, so that's shown in your book, pages 115, 116, 117. It shows on page 116 and 117 someone in supine, which is, for palpating of supine, that would be fine. What's the problem with doing like a grade 3 in supine? Can you lie supine in grade 3?
You have to do provided gravity.
Right, at what point? It looks like he's going against gravity, at least when he starts.
Is it in this way?
Yeah.
Well, when he's 90 degrees, when he's in.
Right, okay, so if I may. All right, so he's going against gravity until he gets right about here, so technically a grade 3 would be him continuing while I give the resistance of gravity right there. So it just makes it easier, I think, to do it in sitting. But doing the palpation here would work fine. Okay, you're too weak, but try to bend your elbow up, okay? Or I could put it like right here. I'll try to hold it there. Can you hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it? Okay, any comments on the elbow flexors?